very positive, but we're going to play winners and losers. I'm going to start with the winners, but then we're eventually going to get to the losers from day one of free agency. So let's do day one free agency winner when it comes to a player.
Wow. When you talk about winners in day one, you got to look at Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is outstanding. Signed a $105 million contract with the New York Knicks. Man, he won in a big way. This was a guy that could have signed for $55 million in the last offseason, but he played at elite basketball, especially in the playoffs, early in the playoffs, especially in that Utah Jazz series. When they upset Utah and was able to survive without Luka Doncic when Luka was missing because of that calf injury. So I think when you look at Jalen Brunson, his dad is now an assistant coach with the New York Knicks. So Jalen Brunson definitely is a big winner in day one of free agency.
What about your biggest winner when it comes to a team from day one?
Well, strategically, I like what the Philadelphia 76ers have done, and especially because James Harden convinced him to opt out of his contract. He's going to take a reduction on his annual salary so that now they can sign PJ Tucker to a reported 3-year, $33 million contract. And PJ Tucker, man, this guy's just been a winner. He wins the championship with the Milwaukee Bucks. He goes to the Miami Heat. They loses in the 7th game of the Eastern Conference Finals. And then now he gets a chance to reunite with James Harden and try to, have some of that unfinished business is when they were playing together with the Houston Rockets and came a game or two short from advancing to the NBA Finals if Chris Paul doesn't get injured. And now you pair him also with Joel Embiid, and that's a formidable team. So I believe Daryl Morey did his homework and did a really nice job in day one with the Philadelphia 76ers, and Doc Rivers. Give him a lot of credit because a lot of players want to play for Doc Rivers. And Maxey, another young player on that team, they traded for DeAnthony Milton. I love what Philadelphia 76ers have done on day one of free agency.
All right, Avery, it's not in your nature. We're going to talk about the losers now. Give me your day one biggest loser when it comes to a player, and maybe it's just the situation surrounding him.
Yeah, I think Ben Simmons is my biggest loser in this situation, unfortunately, because Ben Simmons forced his way out of Philadelphia, didn't want to play for the Philadelphia 76ers, and now Kyrie Irving basically, wants out of Brooklyn. He wanted out. He tried to get a signing trade. There were no takers. Now with Kevin Durant forcing his way out, forcing the trade, Kyrie Irving's not going to want to stick around. So Ben Simmons at one point, when he got back to playing basketball and he was going to be healthy, he was going to be teammates with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Not so fast. Not going to happen. So I believe Ben Simmons is the biggest loser. He didn't sign up to just play with Patty Mills or Joe Harris. He wanted to play Nicholas Claxton. He wanted to play with the big guns, guys that have won championships and guys that have been MVPs in the NBA Finals like Kevin Durant. So unfortunately, I think Ben Simmons is the biggest loser and won a free agency, even though he's not a free agent.
Biggest loser when it comes to a team. This is a little interesting because they landed a big deal with one of their big players. So obviously he is a winner, but you're calling the Wizards a loser. Why?
Yeah, because in this situation with the Wizards, it would have been better for the Wizards to start over again and rebuild. Even though you signed Bradley Beal, the Wizards they're not a playoff team. I don't even know if this team's going to make it to the play-in games with Bradley Beal because the roster is just not a playoff type of a roster. And I'm glad for Bradley Beal. He signed a max contract. I love when players sign the max contract. That's what former players like us fought for back when I played in the NBA. So I'm happy about that. But I think this is a move where they should have moved Bradley Beal potentially to a team like Miami, get some younger players back, Tyler Hero, and really start the rebuild So I think the Wizards are the biggest losers here because this is a team that's still not a playoff team, even with Bradley Beal signing the max contract.
Avery, really quickly, we're heading into a holiday weekend. You got some new kicks to go along with it. You were showing us right before he came on air. Let's see them.
I got some new kicks, some new Father's Day kicks from my son, Avery Jr. This is not really my style, but it was a Father's Day gift, and I'm excited about it.
Are you going to wear them? Like, do you have your outfit picked out?
Oh, I got my outfit picked out. I got my white jeans. I got my Florida shirt that's the same colors. So, hey, I'm fly. I'm happy. It's the 4th of July weekend. Let's go. Let's have some fun.
And sir, you will be looking like a firework. You will be absolutely stunning in that outfit. Make sure to take a picture and send it to us. We'll put it here on HQ. Thanks so much. Have a great holiday weekend, Avery. We'll talk to you very soon. All right, odds to win the NBA championship right now is Warriors sitting at the top there, plus 600. But Avery says, you know what? If Kevin Durant is somehow able to make his way over to Phoenix, he would put the Suns right there at the top. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.